So today we are building raised beds. We are building 6 beds. They're going to be 4 feet wide by 8 feet long. It was almost $500 Canadian for all of these, and we're doing pressure treated. I did a lot of research on whether we should be using pressure treated or not, and it sounds like the way they pressure treat today is pretty safe. I haven't decided yet if we're going to put some kind of plastic liner inside the bed just to be safe or not, but we decided to go with pressure treated. It was cheaper than doing cedar. That was kind of out of our price range, and it should last a long time. So all we're going to do is cut these 8-foot boards perfectly in half to 4 feet. We already did these ones, and the other ones we won't even have to cut, so it should be a really quick build. And then we had some 4x4 posts here that we got in a bundle of wood from somebody. So we're gonna use these on the corners to mount the boxes together. And then we bought a few pressure treated 2x4s that we're going to use to mount on the sides to keep it from bowing and keep them together. So that's what we're doing today. So we still have a lot more to clean up here, but now where the pool is, that's where that massive garbage pile was that I brought to the dump the other day. So I'm hoping to get all of this good wood moved to the back area where we have our wood lot, and then clean up this area. And I'm thinking somewhere around here is where we're going to place those garden boxes. Haven't fully decided yet, but it'll be easier to picture once they're actually built. All right, so we're just marking the top board here at 4 feet and then cutting all 3 at the same time. And because we're off grid, to use the saw, we have to start up the generator. Got all of our sides cut. Now we are going to cut up these posts. We need 4 for each box. Like I said, we just have these laying around, but they are pressure treated 4x4, so we're going to use that for in the corners. So we're going to get those cut, and then that is, oh no, we still have to cut those 2x4s for the middle braces, and that's all the cutting we have to do. So it's pretty simple, and then we can put them all together. So to make it easy, we're just doing all of these long sides first, mounting them to the 4x4 posts, and then we're putting the 2x4 and mounting them, and then we put the sides on and nail it all together. Super easy that way. So this is how we're doing it. We're just making both the sides, and then once we have that all together, we're just resting it on these middle studs to give a flat surface, and then nailing on the sides. Makes it very easy that way to put together. Alright, so here's the finished product. We finished all 6 of our beds. I absolutely love the way that it turned out. We decided to put them a little further away from the house than I was originally thinking, but we kind of put it in line with our tree line here because we figured if we're ever going to put a fence around it, it's not over there and just kind of doesn't make sense. So I think it'll be fine right here. I love the way that they turned out, and for a breakdown of price, all 6 beds cost us, and with the nails, we used galvanized nails to put them together so that they would never rust. So this entire project cost us $448, and that was for 54 1x6s. That's how many 1x6s it took to build these 6 beds. They're 4x8 beds, so 54 1x6s and 5 2x4s. And like I said, we just used the 2x4s for support there. You could also, because they're 4 feet wide, add one on each side here. I think that would be beneficial, but we didn't think of that. So like I said, we already had the 4x4 pressure treated posts laying around, so we didn't have to pay for that, but we did buy everything else brand new materials. So I think it was well worth the price. Lumber prices here have come down a bit from what they were. I still haven't decided if we're gonna line them with a plastic or not. Let me know what you guys think we should do. And my next video will be showing how we're gonna landscape this. I don't know if we're gonna do the kind of the Hugo culture where you put sticks and logs and stuff on the bottom. We might do that, I'm not sure yet, but stay tuned for our next video where we're gonna get this all looking real nice. So thanks so much for watching. Hope this helped kind of break down a cost and maybe show how easy it is to build these boxes. And we'll see you guys all in the next video.